Yes, it is now Wednesday. Yes. It looks like people are starting to arrive all over now, doesn't it? Oh, there you go. No chance for sleep.
Incense is in that bowl when you're doing lle and mabon. Just
Cliff.
be dramatic.
Be dramatic.
I'm going to get Grid to do the incense.
Encourage a circle. Encourage a circle. Go that way. You're hemorrhaging. Now look around the circle, and if you think that ain't a circle, make it one. That's a bit better. That's a bit better. On your piece of paper in front of you, there are two verses, one in Welsh and one in English. You are required to sing both. Okay? You ready? And don't be British. Don't be British. Invoke the inner Druid or the inner American. And repeat after me. Ready? Dy o ysbryd nawdd. Ac yn nawdd nerth. Ac yn nerth deall. Ac yn neall gwybod. Ac yn gwybod y cyfiawn. Ac o caru pob hanfod. Ac i bob hanfod caru ysbryd. Ysbryd a oll dau o ni.
What do I want on my toast? Could have sandwich bread on my toast. Quite like sandwich bread. Oh. Tea. Messy. Messy woman. I have been a practising Druid since 1997. Well, I didn't really know anything about Druids before that. However, all it actually did was give me a name and a focus for the things I think I'd been doing all my life. Druidry for me is about re-enchanting the land. It's about my connection to the land. It's about my relationship with the earth as a wider being. Druidry is my relationship and how I interpret my relationship, how I grow my relationship with my surroundings. Keys. Have I got my keys? Keys. You be a good boy. All right, you be a good boy. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah? Be a good boy. We don't know a lot about the Druids of old. We only have ancient writings, but they were people who worked with nature. They were advisors to kings, they were ritualists and bards. But modern Druidry has evolved from still quite a Christian kind of point of view into a much more pagan, a much more earthy and a much more animistic point of view, and we've been inspired to try to re-find our animistic self. Yeah. Bindweed everywhere. Hello, place. God, look at the size. Bloody hell. Oh, well done, actually. You survived. Right, so need to weed. Really need to weed. Really need to weed. And then, God, so much. Bindweed, you're just taking the mick as well now. Look at it everywhere. Hello everyone, how are you doing? Oh, not another one. Bug off. Gardening has been something I've always done to some degree or another. I mean, I remember when I was quite young, when I was first allowed to cross the main road where I lived, there was a flower shop that used to sell like little potted marigolds and bits and pieces. You know, if I had any pocket money, I would bring them home and I would plant them in the little concrete square breeze block things in the back of the garden. And I've just always felt more comfortable in connection with the soil, in connection with the land. See, that shouldn't really have been outside. There's going to be spiders on there. One day I'll make enough compost to be able to make my own soil. I wouldn't have to buy any in. That's my goal anyway. God, it's nice and sandy, this it should drain nicely. I'm going to try and put 3 in each one. That should give me loads and always sow more than you need, because nature's fickle. Some seeds just don't come up. I mean, for me, the gardening and the practical everyday stuff is all about how I put my philosophies into an actual practical, usable way of being. It's about keeping it real. It's fabulous to have all of the stories. It's fabulous to have all of the pilgrimages or rituals, but actually all of that stuff comes from trying to connect with the land we live on and how it feeds us. Dudes, what are you even doing? You better not be eating my asparagus, because I will not be impressed. Wood lice. With gardening, there's that sense of communion when you are down there with your hands in the soil, seeing how ants farm aphids and how plants take nutrients from the soil and how those nutrients then transfer to you when you eat the things that you grow. There's a sense of wholeness and a sense of belonging and a sense of exchange. It's just profound. It's magical. It continues to enchant me every single day. Look at that. Amazing. Love it. I'm going to throw that down there. Wow. That is a beast. Look at the size of that. I think that has to be a social media kind of proud mama photo, that one. Thank you, plant. That has made me very happy. So outside of the kind of everyday practical stuff, what I have is a deep connection with places like Wayland Smithy, which for no understandable reason kind of feels like home. Every now and then I just need to go there. I just need to sit in that space and I need to be with the spirit of that place. And it's often when I'm in a transitional emotional state, I get that sense that I need to be in that place. So when I'm stuck emotionally or when I'm stuck spiritually, that's a place I pilgrimage to because it just feeds me in a way that I can't explain. Oh, these are really cold.
The fridge.
That's really cold.
Cold drinks.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, you've got black currants. Oh, raspberries and black currants.
Right. Oh dear. I'm getting this roof out.
Let's see how this looks. It looks like it's going to take about 2.5 hours,
Yes.
I think. Depending on the M25.
There we go, we're here. Hurrah!
You saw arriving.
Sing it, Oscar.
There we are. need to sit in there for a bit. Taking a breath of the land, a breath with the ancestors seen and unseen, ancestors of human, animal, plant and tree. Breath with the sky above us. Breath with the breath of life, with the wind, with the bird on the wing and the butterfly. All those that ride free. And a breath with the waters of life, the beating heart of the land, the life force flowing through. Heart to heart with the land. Breath to breath with the wind. And letting the energies of life flow with the rivers of the land. Mm.